Hello, this is exercise 3 of data structures and algorithm, and this exercise is implementation of single linked list. In this program, I have created a structure called node, and in this structure has two data members. First is integer type named data, and second is a pointer next, which is of the node type. Then I've created a class called singly, and I've initialized the node. I've created another pointer of type node and initialized its value equal to null. In its public section, I've created a function called void insert in the beginning to insert in the beginning, and I have taken a parameter of integer type d. Inside this function, I have created another pointer of type t with this line node star t equal to new node. In this new node, I have given the variable data the value of d, and I have checked if and I have checked that if head is equal to null, then I have assigned head equal to t and the t of next equal to null. Else I have given t of next equal to head and head equals to t. This will insert in the beginning of the list. Second, I have created a function which will insert at the last. Here also I have created a new node named t, and inside the t I have given inside the t dot data I have given the value d, and I've also created a temporary node of the type temporary pointer of type node which is pointing at head initially. Now I check using a while loop that temp of next is not equal to null to traverse through the list and go till the last element. If it's equal to null, I have shifted one more time using the temp dot next equal to t. Finally, I have given that t dot next equal to null. So this will insert the new node in the last. The third function I have used is to insert at any position. So in this position I have taken int t and int pose. D is the data and position is the pose is the position where you want to enter the data. Here I have created a new node t, and I have created a temporary pointer of and which is initialized to head. In the t of data I have given the value d, and I have initialized a counter c equal to 1. Using a while loop, I have traversed till c is not equal to position minus 1. And inside this while loop, I have moved the temporary pointer and also incremented the c value by 1 while it's moving. Once I have reached the position minus 1, then I have once again then I have assigned the t dot next equal to temp of next, and the temp of next will point equal to t. So this will insert the new node in between the position. Next, the function is delete for to delete any node which is in the first right. Here I have created a temporary pointer of type node and which is pointing to head. If head I have checked if head equals to null, then delete temp and head double equals to null. Else I have given head equals to head dot next. Then I have deleted temp. Then I have created a function called void delete last. I have used a temporary variable temp of type node and initialized its value to head. Using a while loop, I traversed till the last element. Then, once I have reached the last element, I have deleted the delete temp dot next, and I have pointed the temp dot next to null. Next function is delete position, which will delete any node in the given position, and I have taken the position in the argument. In this function, I have created a temporary variable, a pointer named temp, which is of type node and is pointing to head. And I have also created a pointer previous, which will point towards the previous element to be deleted. Next, I have initialized a counter which value to 1, and using a while loop, I have traversed till c is not equal to position minus 1. Once this loop is completed, I have assigned previous equal to temp, and I have moved temp to one, or shifted temp to one step using temp equal to temp dot next. Then I have pointed the previous next to temp of next, and I have deleted the temp. This will delete the node in any position. Next function is to display. So to display the list. In this, I have created a temporary variable which is firstly pointing towards the head. Now, using a do while loop, I have displayed all the data of each temp, and I have shifted temp using the temp dot next, and I have done this while temp of next is not equal to null. This will display all the list. Next is void search, which will search is that element present in the list or not, and I have taken that element in the argument d as d. Now I have created a temporary pointer of type node which is assigned equal to head, and I have initialized a counter equal to 1. Then using a while loop, I have moved forward or traversed using till temp of next is not equal to null. Then if temp of data is equal to d, I have given a break. Else the temp moves equal to temp of next, and the counter is incremented. Then finally I've checked if temp of data equal to d, then I have printed the position is C, else I have printed data is not found. Now in the int main function, I've created an object of the class singly and a and a C variable ch of type char. Inside the do while loop, first I've initialized an integer x, and I have given choices to the user: insert last, insert beginning, insert at any position, delete at any position, delete last, delete first, and display. I have taken this option as input and stored it in x. Using a switch case statement, I have in case 1 I have given to if the user wants to enter data in the last, and I have called the function insert last using the object of singly. In case 2, I have used insert beginning function of the class singly. Similarly, I have given 7 cases to the user. Finally, I have asked the user if he wants to enter more or not, and I have taken that input in ch, and I have checked while ch double equals to yes. If it's yes, the do while continues, or else it breaks. So let's check this program. So let's check the program, run the program. So it's giving a number of options to insert last, insert beginning, insert at any position, delete last, delete first, and delete. So let's see some of the options. So let's insert at the beginning. So I insert the data as 5. It's asking, do you want to enter more? I give yes. Let's insert something in last. Let's give 7. Do you want to enter? Yes. Again, let's insert at last. Let me enter 8. Now let's see the list. I give 7. So here we can see we get the list as 5, 7, 8. So let's insert more. Let's delete something. So I let me delete last. So I give the option 4, and let's view the list. So here you can see our program is running correctly as we deleted the last element, and we also inserted the beginning and last. So it's running perfectly. Thank you.